Yo. Yo, Parker. Yo, Parker.
On the handoff, this is Booker. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down. That was how they're going to stick with the run.
Copy.
We'd like to see some play action.
Who open?
I say go with your best running play over your best blocker. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 20.
Yo, who open?
Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it. I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they?
Anybody talking?
Defense, in this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Hey, Jay Lamar.
Zadarius Smith able to get him down. 2nd and 8.
Yo, Jay Lamar.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. Room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. Good work to pick up
Nigga just trying to from me. Nigga just trying to mute one from me. When the nigga let me come through. He popped the Celtics. Mad as hell.
Barkley did not get there.
Everybody already knew that he was going to win the first game.
And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Shit. Only come to the 3rd quarter, bro.
Niggas already, you should already known that the Heat was going to win. Everybody knew that. You bet it on the Celtics to win that game. That was stupid.
Gutsy decision to keep it, but it turned out to be the right one, and all of a sudden, 4th down becomes 1st down. Gutsy and smart, because he's used to making a lot of decisions. You know that on every play he has to do it. In this case, he made the proper one, and that turned into a big 1st down. Good running from Barkley there on 1st down as he'll get forward for about 6 yards. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain. 4 yards remain for
they don't win no game until Marcus Smart come back. They don't win no game until he come back.
And some room to work. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
You just heard what I said, right?
Sample size, but that's his longest run of the 1st quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful. And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends, it might be flexed out. They've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless 1st quarter to this point. Now they try the right side here. Try to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Cowboy, you too, man.
Result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 17-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. We're scoreless after 1. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter.
Champ, you ain't got a dub, man.
You know, I'm playing still the clock on, John Lee.
Paper shorts. You got the. Oh, you said you got the. You said you got it up on the page.
Booker on 1st down, and he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. offense take it right down and score on the opening drive. Joe Judge has made his verdict. His guys will go for 2 here. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-0.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
Juju ain't no speed. They just got they got that nigga. They got Valdez Stanton.
Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Who? You said the Bucks ain't winning no fucking Super Bowl.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
First and 10. Here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over in your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over.
I want to see you and Cowboy. I want to see you and Cowboy play a game.
Commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship.
You ain't never played me. I never blow me out, so stop lying.
Try to tighten things up here for this next play.
Yeah. No, remember, you told me I never played you. You told me I never played you at first, remember?
Rodgers on 3rd down.
Okay.
That's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th
I got a
down.
screenshot of you too.
So now on 4th down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. They'll spot it at the 30,
you
so
always
this is a
lie.
40-yard attempt. And Crosby puts it through, and they get on the board, trailing now 8-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
And now it's time to talk about complimentary football.
Just because you know who I play with don't mean that.
There could be enough time on the clock that they get the ball back.
Everybody know who I
maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know,
Who
I know
was that?
Brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
And he'll be
How
brought
you
down
putting
shy
that
of
tight
the
end?
40 at the 38-yard line. Back-to-back good plays. Have them on
there
the
you go,
move
Chief.
on 1st down.
There you go.
They'll run with Booker. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it
was a stupid throw, so Bubby, you should have stayed in the pocket. You should have stayed in the pocket.
See what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is
fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
An incomplete pass on first down.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Cowboy already know. So don't even hype Cowboy. Be for real, Cowboy.
Rodgers now to throw.
You know what I just did to the last time I just played you?
And he'll be taken down.
No. You know what I just did to you? Cowboy, do you want to get your ass whipped by me? Do you want to lose? Yes or no? I don't want to talk back and forth. I'm watching the game. But do you want to lose? Yes or no?
On first down,
I told you about saying that, boy. Do you want to lose? Yes or no?
He's going to have a first down.
Yo, I told you about that shit. That shit coming out your mouth.
Rodgers going to throw. He completes it to Jones. And out of bounds right around the 20. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw.
Smack the shit out of him.
That's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space.
See, that's what doing that dope, doing that meth would do. Fuck your coughing up. Look at her back there coughing. That glass in the air.
From Aaron Rodgers, and the Packers have taken the lead. On is Mason Crosby for the point after.
Damn, that's a dot.
And he puts it through. It's a 10-8 game now.
Draco.
Go.
Let that nigga dot you up.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Come tune in, man. You know.
It'll be a touchback.
Green light got dot for everybody.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get to field goal range.
John Lee done left the chat.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So
who you talking about, Parker? Got a tight, got a what? Tight end, yeah. That's what that nigga Tampa just said something about. So it's a formation. That niggas like putting Randall Moore at tight end.
Looking to throw. Jones gets this out to Saquon.
I ain't gonna lie, I could put Isaiah Simmons at tight end.
Yeah, that's in the game, dude. You don't have to go look that up to go do it. Don't need to go straight to YouTube to figure shit out.
Nah, you ain't gotta. Nah, well, yeah, I ain't have to go to YouTube to see that. The reason why is hard, cause niggas do that. Niggas do it in franchise. That's the first thing a nigga do in franchise. Put a receiver at tight end.
Off play action. Jones
Say it again.
They're still in the game. Green light up 2 points.
Yeah, the man just throw a dot on me, bro.
That's a dot right there. He just threw one. That's a good dot. He just threw. You weren't supposed to let that. You weren't supposed to let that go off.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
He done.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the
He got you.
That bitch so
He just threw a
stupid.
dot on you. He get that timeout? Oh, no. Oh,
He got no timeout.
Ooh.
He got no
Green
timeout.
light. He almost has your green light.
He can have anything inside, bro. Like, you know, I'm in shell coverage.
He should have got the field goal already.
No. He got to throw the ball away. That's 20-yard play, man.
Hey, your joint echo on green light.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
I think because I'm watching the broadcast, I hear him.
Yeah, you hear my voice. You probably hear my voice in the broadcast and what you call them. See.
Back to throw. Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. Touchdown! Devontae Adams. Add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is now 17-8. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that leads you into bigger errors.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that.
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10, as they're down to the 29-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones from 3 yards out. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
They're going to run for it with Jones. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. The kickoff. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll set them back 5. Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20. Off the play fake. Jones rolling to his left. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Rasul Douglas picks it. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. They had